Bring me back my coon dog, bring me back my coon dog. Treat a possum in a hollow log. Damn good rifle and good dog, damn good rifle and good dog, damn good rifle and good dog. Treat a possum in a hollow log. Shoot that turkey buzzer, shoot that turkey buzzer, shoot that turkey buzzer, you shoot him in the gizzard. Oh, coon dog sat on the log, raccoon sits in the hollow. Oh, coon dog drops a log, that poor raccoon he swallowed. Hello everybody. Today we got an old project I did 2021 September. This will be my very second commission build. It's a mountain banjo with a walnut neck and a poplar body and a stained goat hide. And on this one, the skin is tacked on the top with this little wooden ring and some dowels pegged in there with glue, which means there's no inside tone ring. It's just raw wood. But it's very loud without that insert still. And honestly, I would say it's as loud as some of the ones that do have inserts. But yeah, my very second commission build. And one of the first banjos I ever started doing flush frets on. You could tell because of, look how fat those maple inserts are. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I like to get them as thin as I can nowadays. That bone nut is 100% handmade. I didn't actually buy one already off of Amazon or nothing like that. I literally took a bone and shaped it up to look like that, and I did it in the most stupid, unsafe possible way. Those of you who know me best know that I'm very good at what I do, just not very good at being safe about it. But yeah, these are also one of the first times I ever handcrafted walnut tuners or tuners at all. So I just went with a basic square. I didn't really try to shape them because I thought it kind of fits the peg head. Square tuner, square peg head, or headstock. And there's my stamp, September 2021. Then it's supposed to say Coyote Woodworks, but I must have been drunk as a skunk when I carved this up or burnt it, one of the two, because it says Kyoto. What the hell does Kyoto mean? Anyway, it's supposed to say Coyote Woodworks, but nowadays my banjos just say Kyle's Custom Banjos. And this one is completely pegged and glued together. There's no screws anywhere, which it's no big deal since the skin, you don't have to, unlike other models I've made, you don't have to take the back off to change the hide. When the hide goes bad, you just drill out these pegs. So you can see them there. Yeah. You just drill out those little pegs and you're golden. You have to pry that off and such from the glue, which is kind of a pain in the butt, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Sorry I keep cutting out like that. I'm literally fighting an army of yellow jackets as we speak. They're just crawling all over my tripod and trying to get in my goddamn ears. Man, I tell ya, for the most part, bees won't bug you if you don't bug them. That's true. But yellow jackets, wasps, hornets, all of those cocksuckers, you can be as polite as can be and they'll bug you anyway. That's just what they are. Literally, World War III is going to be started by yellow jackets, hornets, and or wasps. I promise you that. They are the new and upcoming Nazis. Well, if our neighbors across the sea don't do it, I'm sure they will first. So there you go. Alright, that's all I got. This is a short video. Just wanted to show y'all this banjo that I repaired. What happened is the person I sold it to, though, is not used to friction pegs, so I think he tightened it a little too much, or he tried to tighten them too much into G when not all these strings are made to be tuned to G. So that happened. And my 5th string guide, let's see, kind of fell out of its socket too, and I'll take some responsibility on that one. So I redid it with a screw, and it helps kind of guide the string anyway, because the first time I did this, that 5th string was a little too close to the bass string, so now it's actually properly distanced. The other issue I noticed that I didn't notice in the beginning of making this, shame on me, the strings do not at all line up with the neck. Like, the strings kind of hugged one side, kind of like your car does if you have shitty ball joints and it likes to hug the one side of the road. Well, that tailpiece was off by quite a lot, so I actually made a new piece and I repositioned it. Now the strings are where they should be. And you might be wondering, why did you even have to make a new one? You could have just moved it. Well, the one I had before was a hell of a lot more narrow than this one. What does that mean? Well, it means that the strings here would taper as it normally would, but it tapered way too much. Because of that, it would pop the string off really damn easy, no matter what bridge you had on there. And I can't lie, as much as it bugged my buddy and customer, it also bugged me 10 times worse. So to accommodate for that, I just added about 1/4 of an inch, repositioned it. Now the strings are lined up and there's no popping, which means he might actually be able to enjoy it now. Goddamn bikers, super goddamn loud. You ever see that South Park episode, if anybody watched South Park? They were just shitting on the bikers the whole damn episode. That's all they ever said. That was their native tongue. Alright, one more song and let's close it out. My own personal song. When coronavirus came awoke, fear became the American folk. People raided stores looking for masks. Restocking those will be a task. Go away, Corona, you are no good for me. You made people panic and they left me no TP. Sitting at home, I became a slob. And the kids, they could not go to school. Soon we'll be back to rotted by mule. Go away, Corona, you are no good for me. You made people panic and they left me no TP. Though the virus left us quite a mess, Tropic was a better, I must confess. It was amazing. crazy. And the kids, they could not go to school. Soon we'll be back to riding by mule. I can't afford a Tesla. Go away, Corona, you aren't good for me. You make people panic and they let me know TP. Yonder comes a man, he had good news, but he forgot to wear his shoes. He had a sign and guess what he wrote? I'll trade you TP for a boat. I can't make this up. Go away, Corona, you are no good for me. You made people panic and they let me know TP. You've overstayed your welcome, and it's time to go, you see. Yeah, it stuck around way too long, along with everything else going on. Well, that's all we got today. Next video is going to be all about gourd banjos. I'm building 3 of them as we speak. We got 2 of them bottle gourds, the other is shape of an egg. And if I had to be honest, it's the egg-shaped one I'm most stoked to hear, but either way, you'll all hear it very soon. Have a good one.